Hello and welcome back to an episode of Septerra. When we last left off, we had our ship drop a Helgak shell for us to float precariously across a lake, instead of using the ship itself to go across said lake, because reasons. There's apparently a door here, which we cannot open.
Locked.
And it looks like it might be an easier way to get around, because it looks like there might be another entrance to it to the far. No, there's probably a lever to open this, isn't there? Because I'm not seeing a way to exit where we are currently. You could have just made it a maze like the mushroom forest, and I would have actually been happier with that than you putting arbitrary levers into the equation game. They weren't even what were they doing? Biting at each other's faces? They weren't even eating anything. But upgraded version of the dogs. It's actually how? Okay, very upgraded version of the dogs. Hey, torso blast. Upgraded version of torso spin would be my guess. I don't want to do that right now. I want to assume that these things will have about 200 health. And that Maya will be able to kill it. Or not. Fine, grub, you go do it. Swing! 116. Because you fill up so fast, that's actually not horrible. Ow. That is 65! Oh my word. 65 is utterly painful. For someone who only has 237 health, that is painful as hell. Let's feed grub. Bit of food. Don't really need to focus on healing Lobo because he's a robot. And grub will be able to repair him. Oh goody! There's chosen troops here as well. Just what we needed to hear. I think now is a good time to use your torso spin. Hell, you guys are less dangerous than the local wildlife. Epilepsy warning, holy crap. Talk about flashy attacks. You should be able to swing, and he is not dead because he sucks. And instead, you're just going to heal him. You did less damage than Grub. I just want to point this out again. You did less damage than Grub did, Maya. How does that make you feel? Okay, you're dead. And you, hopefully, should be dead. Yes. So they have about 175 at health. Of course, Maya can miss to drag the battle on a little bit longer. And swing, and he's not dead yet. Should be right now. Yay! And heal. And go here and have you repair him. One repair and he's fully healed. That's a nice thing about having the robots. But hey, look, an open door. Why is there so many doors here? Is my question. It's a forest. In theory, can't we just walk through the trees? Is the overgrowth, is the foliage really that overgrown? Really? Purple bugs? And remember how I had you do torso spin earlier? Torso blast? Yeah, do it again. Oh my, that hurt a lot of everything. I didn't expect to hit for it to hit the other yellow one. Oh, jeesh. Cool, and a core sphere. Well, considering I'm going to use 2 core runes because of that, that wasn't too horrible. Alright, what do we got up in this direction? We got a pool of water. We got Maya moving slower for no reason. And more territory to explore. This place is actually nice. I actually like this place in comparison to the places we've had thus far. There's bugs here, and I specifically want to fight them. There's one hiding there, and this one there. Oh, there was one hiding in the other corner too. Well then. But these glass bugs should fall pretty quickly. Epilepsy warning. Okay then, just instantly assassinate them and get 2 roots in the process. I have max roots, so that doesn't matter. I'm like, ooh, 2 roots, that's nice. Oh wait, I've maxed my roots. I'm guessing the war dog's going to come help? No, but I just heard it. No, it's just going to be a lot of everybody. But I should be able to do this. Haha! Instantly take that sucker out. I honestly, I should have brought Grub and Runner into the Chosen Palace again, or not into the core, because that would have been really nice. How Grub would have de-repaired everybody and repaired Runner, and it would have just been great. Not really saying lead, because I know ledge repair, although it was on the first bar, doesn't actually de-repair someone in the first go around. But then again, since it's on the level 1 bar, she'd probably be able to do it twice. It'd cost more core, but for the sake of having someone else around, it'd probably be preferable. Hey look, funny that, a lever. Let me guess, it opens the door all the way down there, and there's a box in there. I had a feeling there was something. Opens the door all the way down there. Like I said, if this was a maze that had stuff in it for exploring, I honestly would have been happier with it instead of arbitrary levers. Maya? Well, you can see the box is in there. Why can't you get in there? Because you're not entering the right way. Because you have to enter through the you have to enter through underneath the trees, which makes me question why we can't just go underneath the trees and get around the doors to begin with. What was it? Armor something. Armor relic. Oh, adds a fair bit to armor. That's 18 points worth. That's not horrible. And I think I have Grub equipped with something better. He still has the breather mask on? Really? Well, I'll leave the armor thing on him. I could have sworn I took the breather mask off of him. Apparently, when I thought I put the gauntlets on him, it didn't take. Weird. But hey, I think having the armor relic on him, since it puts more armor than the armor rune, will allow him to be a little bit more resilient. He still has enough speed to be, although he doesn't attack with as much damage, he attacks faster than anybody else, and that's the key. Does anybody need healing? You do. But that's really about it. Alright, let's stop here and assess the situation. There's emptiness over here. You know, besides Chosen, but that's a given. Was that entirely necessary? I'm having to hold back a yawn because it's really late at night, but I'm recording multiple episodes of everything. Depending on how I feel after Septerra Core, I might not, but I've recorded multiple episodes of everything the last couple days. So that way I won't have to record for the rest of the week. Which is something that I've been wanting to get myself back into, but didn't. Instead of recording every day and end up being tired because I record in the night, so I preferably to because it's much cooler. And also, especially when it becomes summer, I will have to because otherwise there will be children outside. Which I really don't want to come through. Since it's been so cold, they don't. They stay in all day, which has been nice and peaceful and wonderful. But as a side effect, I can't have my window open and I like the fresh air. So, give and take, I suppose. Could we kill this guy, please? I went through an entire story about how I record, and this guy isn't dead yet. And by all rights, he should have fallen over a while ago. He should have fallen over halfway into my story. Alright, you're healed, and nobody else really needs it. That's actually another way to go, isn't it? Yes, it is. So let's go down this way. Just a bunch of walls for no particular reason. Like, look. The wall stops here. Why? Why is there something blocking me from that close? When there was that hidden path to find the chest. Forests make no sense to me. And like, you actually have to bring Lobo to get through this part. So even if you didn't, it'd still have the recommended thing for Lobo. So here's a thought. Why can't Lobo use his... Well, actually, we haven't seen it yet. That's actually a good point. We haven't leveled up Lobo enough for him to get his beam attack. He has a beam attack. But the game, regardless of whether you get the beam attack or not, because you need the beam attack for what's upcoming. That's why we needed Lobo, because he has a beam attack and can speak, although why we couldn't... God dang it. Why we couldn't just bring Runner to use his natural beam attack and achieve the same result, I don't know. And of course you miss. 300 damage? Really? Ow. By the way, you guys have been incredibly more... Actually, infinitely more annoying than you ever had a right to be. I just want to point this out. And you're still being more annoying than you ever had a right to be. There we go. Yeah, see, he's stunned, not asleep, so that doesn't wake him up. Therefore, I still hate you. I swear to God, those glass bugs. I'm still calling them glass bugs because they still look like glass mirrors. Or, you know, mirrors. You don't really need to say glass mirror. So I'm just going to interchangeably call them mirror bugs and glass bugs. I don't even care what the game's official name for them is. I'm going to call these guys little assholes. That's basically what they are. Okay, healing time. That we shouldn't need, but we do. And then repair skill there. That was a humongous repair. And core rune. Core rune to top us off. I believe there's another item over here, because it looks like it. There might even be two. This one has a guard dog in front of it, and apparently the battle was supposed to take place all the way down here. Alright, Grub, you know the drill. Apparently he haha, take that, game. De-repair him, please. Thank you. At least we don't have war dog matrons. Remember when we had those war dog matrons early in the game, like in Baby's First Canyon, as I called it at one point, and in the Snow Mountains? Or Baby's First Battle Zone, or whatever. I can't even remember what I called the dang thing. And Grub, just go punch it. Should be dead. And then we should just be able to shoot this last one. And shoot it again. There we go. Do a spot of healing. And that's good. Now let's explore down here, because there's also another thing to go to, and I'll just go back up to the other one once I'm done. Is there a way to go over here? Was there a thing that I missed? Like a boxed-in area that I missed? Apparently there's another battle. With 3 dogs. That sounds like torso spin territory. And apparently getting bitten a lot. Or torso blast. Whichever. Closing your eyes doesn't help. Really does not help. You've already nearly got... Oh, that affects everybody. Of course it does. That means I get bitten even more. Honestly, that actually puts Grub in danger of getting killed. It's because he has so little health, slash they do so much bloody damage. Looking at you, Mr. 68 or so damage. Ow. Luckily, they're dead. Poor Grub. How he stays so skinny while he has to be force-fed all this bread through you know, bleeding out on the ground every battle. I have no clue how he survives. But let's go get those 2 side things, because we can and it'll be fun. Because looting in video games is fun, because it's the collector's kind of style. I don't know where I'm going. Elixir and Fire Prism. I really don't know what the hell I was doing. I had something, and then I just couldn't continue it. So, up here there should be something else. It's a lot of nice loot in the woods. Power Aegis. Power Aegis, eh? What does the Power Aegis do? Protects fully from stun. I mean, that sounds nice in theory, but when you remember that you can't equip anything else on them, the effectiveness really drops off. By the way, was there anything in that box-like zone? Because I don't actually remember going into it. Well, there was apparently something. Whether there is actually a box in here, I don't know. Ooh, this looks like nice territory. Put your hand over your eyes, folks. I swear to God, whoever thought that was a good idea needs to be shot. I mean, it makes sense. He's shooting lasers everywhere, but my God, the flashing is unnecessary. Blades! Aw, that only hit 2 of them. But napalm should help. Or only hit 1 of them. I'm gonna do another torso blast. The moment I actually get a chance to. Oh my God, Grub is dying. Well, that got rid of them all pretty quick. Potion and a core relic. I think that was a... I think that battle was purposely pre-given to give... pre-settled to give that much. So I don't think it would have given that much loot otherwise. But now we can actually continue this way. Continue this way. There we go. And it looks like it's mostly... Oh wait, nope. Apparently the battle is on the other... is behind us, even though we saw the guy the exact opposite direction. Right, you should be able to take a grub staff to the face, and you'll just fall over dead. Soon as the grenade thing wears off. I'm sure you've noticed it by now when or you can survive. When grenades get thrown, there's a little hang-up afterwards. It's kind of annoying. Like it's waiting for the sound bite to entirely wear off before it continues. Of course, you have to get one more attack in before we shank you. And possibly shoot you some more if you survive the shanking. Which you did, so... Oh really, you dodged those bullets. I'm sorry, Neo, this isn't the Matrix. Get down. And that is good. There doesn't really seem to be a whole lot more territories in this zone that you can really explore. He says as he quickly checks. That's one of my bad habits. I excessively check maps in video games. And elixir. That's a something. Believe we can't go through... We can. Well then. I mean, I'm still going to go the opposite direction because there's stuff to kill. And as I've said before, I'm always going to go through everything at least once. I'll try to avoid going through a battle a battle in the same location multiple times. But in order to appropriately stay leveled in this game, I feel it best to go to every battle at least once. And have my miss hitting anything ever. Ever. And Grub too, I suppose. I mean, we can't forget Grub and how he apparently sucks. Apparently. I didn't think he sucked, but apparently he's proving me wrong. And apparently I'm saying apparently a lot. And let's get bitten one more time for the road, because we need to stuff 3 more loaves of bread down Grub's throat. Nearly all of the bread so far has been given to Grub. I want to point that out. Nearly all of our food has been given to the skinniest person in the party. In our party entirely, not just like in of the 3 people we have right now. That is entire dead end, and I'm guessing this connects as well. Yes, it does, but there's a battle here. What were you... Boy, this leaf sure is interesting, Bob. Don't you think so? Sure is, Bill. I don't know why they're named Bob and Bill. Because I'm really uncreative with names. Alright, let's go! Okay. At least you missed. Grenade. Got rid of them. Once you get to level 3, you should be able to throw... Yes, I totally needed one of the more annoying enemies in the game to have speed boost. Throw blades at their general direction. And only hit one of them because reasons. Come on. Come on. This is why I really hate when they get haste. I'm just gonna chew your face off repeatedly before you can even do anything. That's 1. And that's 2. And when I can get it hit multiple times in a turn of Grub, you're too dang fast. Considering Grub is literally the fastest character in the game, if you're faster than Grub, we're gonna have a problem. Alright, let's go up here, because there should be one more battle. Hey, Chucklehead. I'm over here. And just 3 standard soldiers. I'm shaking in my little booties. Screw it. Level 2. And level 3 from Grub should be able to kill him. Hey look, they instantly shot at Grub. Big surprise. Spoilers! The enemy really hates Grub. Could you kindly finish him off? Thank you. Of course, Maya saves up for all this time. Completely misses. What would it be unless Maya missed 3/4 of the time for no particular reason besides missing? Shank. Ow. Come on. And you should be dead now. Okay, all that's left is one guy, who should be easy enough. So you do 104, and then you do 64. Of course, he had to get literally one last attack out before he fell over dead. The game is really good at that. Alright, heal, 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 heal. And go here and repair. Okay, that is well, there might be one other fight, but that is pretty much everybody. Over here, around the bend, over the river, through the woods. What am I looking at? What? Really? Entire area underneath the trees I can walk in there. Not a single thing to collect. Okay then. Hey look. More territory to go in, and it looks rocky. Or not. And it's even larger than the last one. I believe we need to go to the right side. If I recall right, the thing we need to get is on the right side. So let's go to there first. And then once we get there, I'll call it a video because I don't want this to be too incredibly long. Repair him, please. Thank you. Then you, because you'll do it first, I want you to shoot him up. And then napalm. He's right next to him! Is napalm only a single target? Because that would be a really stupid power if it was only a single target. Because it doesn't even do as much damage as your standard attack. I'm gonna let you level up to level 3 so we can look at it. Hits multiple targets with fire. Why did it not hit the target right next to the target? Hit the guy right next to the target with fire. Oy. I'd like to point out we started with 99 bread. We've already gone through over 30 pieces of bread. Hey look, a barrel. Which has a hero heart. The hell is a hero heart? Hello? Hero heart. Adds to hit points. Oh. That'd almost be nice for grub if I didn't think 18 points of armor was more important. Wait. I can go around. I can also have my run. Get some more water. Were you... Hang on. They're currently eating that thing that looks like it's made out of stone, and it's going to come alive and start attacking us with the thing that... Nature, you stupid. I'm just gonna torso blast to make this a bit easier. And that did 123 damage to him. And dead. Right? Right. You are also dead. And then, so are you. Or not. And so are you. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Now we can appropriately go this way. Through all of the foliage. Right into more chosen. I just want to get to where I need to go, dang it. And it's a group of... Actually, it's more than a group of standard chosen. There are actually 4 of them. I'm expecting Grub to die right here. I'd like to point that out. Disrepair, and my new favorite ability for the area, Torso Blast. Costs a lot, but it's really helpful. It's really helpful to just kind of beat them down a little bit so they're a little bit easier to take. Ow. So they're a little bit easier to take down. Like that. What I should be able to do is have you do a level 1 to this guy to weaken him a bit more, and then Grub will full attack and in theory kill him. Or not. Now he's dead. Had to get off one last beam to... Really, you're just stuffing bread down Grub's throat at this point. Like you guys are. Not me, you guys are, because you're the one doing all the damage. Come on. Let's go, Core Relic, heal, 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 heal. Heal you one more time. And off we go. Let's see what's up here, because I see a little thing guarded by Chosen. Well, if I would have known there was this many Chosen, I might have stopped before I wanted to get to where I wanted to go. I'm not even going to try doing an area effect here, because I know that unless it's guaranteed to hit everybody on the map, it's not going to hit these two chuckleheads. I am going to extend the battle needlessly because I'm going to heal myself. Alright, buddy. At least your friend missed, but now you're dead. There you go. You just wasted everybody's time. How does that make you feel? Swing! And I'm going to let you level up to level 3. I don't even know how Grub is surviving all of this just by living off of bread. Apparently that's what the game teaches us kids. Bread is extremely good for you and can do nothing bad to you whatsoever. That's a joke because bread can still get you fat. Oh, hello! There's people. I didn't think I'd actually find people here. I thought I had to go through the exit.
Who are you?
Layla has sent us to find you. Bowman is dead, and she gathers her forces to assault the city.
Layla? Hope still lives. When do we start?
When she has found the remnants of the Guard, of which you are the last. What are you doing here?
We escaped the city during the invasion and hid here, only to find the Chosen had taken over the power stations as well.
We wait until the right moment to strike at the cable that connects the stations to Wind City, rendering the Chosen without power.
But how can we sever the cable?
We need to focus a powerful beam at it, creating enough heat to destroy the cable. A powerful lens and light source should do it. After we accomplish this mission, we will return to Layla.
I think we'd be able to do it, maybe.
Lobo uses a beam of light in battle. Maybe we can use that to sever the power cable in the forest.
But where are we going to get a lens powerful enough to focus the energy?
Note that we've never seen Lobo use his beam ability yet. He's not high enough level.
What do you plan to use to cut the power to Wind City?
We have no plan.
A crystal lens or shard, perhaps at the core, would be straight enough to focus an intense beam.
Remember that lens, that chlorite piece from the big lens that we get to make into a smaller lens? Yeah, we need that. We needed that here. Apparently I'm Porky Pig tonight. Boy, I speak good.
If it's a beam you need, I can generate a powerful one.
Like the one you use in battle?
Aye, I just need a lens to focus it to an intensified cutting beam.
I believe that is to the exit up there, but what I want to do is explore the rest of this section of the map first. You guys eat plants now? You eat stone rhinos that are called cats, and now you eat weird, colorful plants. The hell is wrong with you? I'm never gonna make sense of these things. And of course, they get to speed, so now they're just going to bite everybody like crazy. And go swing at him, please. Saving! And he's dead. At least they're not as tough as the chosen soldiers. I'll give them that. So if they were the chosen soldiers, he'd still be alive. And that is that one. And that brings us back around to the cycle. And I'm just gonna go the full loop. Make sure there's nothing else. It's not really looking like it, so I'm just going to go to the exit that we need to, and then call it a video and save. Video went a little bit longer than I wanted to, because of the amount of enemies that I didn't really expect there to be that many of. Oh, hey look, it's the cable. But we're going to cut the cable next time. So that is all for now. Until next time, see you later.